Previously on Silent Hill.
When you're sick, rest is best. Rest is best. When you're sick, oh, rest is best. Rest is best. So get cozy in your PJs and dream the day away. Lay back and imagine soon you'll be playing with your friends again.
Well, hello once again, and welcome back to Nathan Plays Silent Hill 2 Restless Dreams. My name is Nathan, and this is Silent Hill 2 for the Xbox. In the previous episode, we did some good wandering around the hospital, and, excuse me, cat. There we are. Maria was not feeling too good, so she's having a little nap. In a room on the third floor here. I think S3 is the one. We also found a save room and a mysterious box covered in locks and wires and things. There's also just this excellent sort of a creepy sound going on that we don't know what it is. Cat is on my lap trying to steal my flash drive as I record this. It's not terribly helpful. It's actually a little bit distracting. We have the roof key that I believe was in the room with Maria. I could go back and check the previous video, but it's fine. We have the roof key, so now we can explore the roof. We can check out the view. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, it's dark and it was foggy before it got dark, so not much of a view at all. Just really, really dark up here. Anything else around? No. Maybe there's some insight in this small outbuilding here. Oh. Well, we didn't die, so that's good. Our health is quite poor, as you can tell from the blinking red status in the upper corner. Don't need numbers to know that that's probably not ideal. Let's use a first aid kit to get us back to at least slowly blinking. I guess that's a bluish condition. We're now in a different part of the hospital that we weren't able to access earlier. Thanks? Question mark to Pyramid Head up there, appearing out of nowhere and pushing us off the roof. There's that wonderful noise again, and this cell, I'm hoping that's nail polish. Don't really feel too comfortable hanging around in these solitary confinement cells for terribly long, although I'm imagining that the people confined here didn't love it either, in fairness. Now it's unlocked. So this was a door that we might have found earlier on, locked from one side. And as you can see, it brings us back to a place we've already been, because there's a dead monster over there. I feel like we overlooked some details back here, though. So there we are. These are the special treatment rooms. First, let's see if we can read the note on the wall. Something is written on the wall. If Joseph looks calm, he can be taken out of his cell. Okay. I suppose he must have been so calm he got to leave forever. There's something written on the wall. Ooh, okay. Turn the numbers, better not forget them, so I'll write them down here. The other one, my secret name. What looks like a 4545. Okay, well, noted. I feel like we ran across a 4-digit combination lock not that long ago. So that's a pretty good clue as these things go. So that was 3rd floor. I thought it was a little further down than that, but I suppose we probably wouldn't have survived a fall. That was further down. We're going to head all the way to the end of the hallway where that lockbox was. And I think we may have enough clues to crack that thing open. Okay, sort of use the stick to drive our rudimentary mouse cursor. We're going to do 4, 5, 4, 5. 1 lock. Done. Oh, this feels like an escape room. It's very exciting. Did we have a combination for this? Possibly I'll have to check James's notes here. Go to the memo area. He writes down everything that he sees in complete detail. Wall scratches. No. That's not it. That was from a while back. Imprint on carbon paper. Number written on the whiteboard. No, that was for the other combination lock. The number. Ah, okay, number of the box, 8781. Yeah, good. So 8781. Another lock down. Then I think we found the lapis eye key. Let's try it. Use the lapis eye key. Ah, excellent. There go the wires and chains. We still have one more slot on the box to contend with. Not quite open yet. Tried to open it. Forgot about that extra slot. Still kind of rudimentary nails on there and things. Do we have anything else? Well, quite a while back we found the purple bull key in the document room. Let's use that. I use the purple bull key. Ooh. That's, there's nothing inside the box. Well, oh, no, I'm wrong. There are a few hairs inside. So, I got a piece of hair. Maybe. Anyway, that box opening was terribly loud, and one of the game's very few, I guess what counts as a jump scare around here. But I do have an idea for that hair. Long brown hair. It was in that box. I'll never be able to snare it like this. No. We're gonna... Don't get ahead of yourself there, James. Jamesy old boy. We're gonna combine it with the bent needle that we found. And go fishing. I got an elevator key. Perfectly normal place for that to be stored, as well as a perfectly normal bright green liquid flowing into the drain. Well, I believe we're going to have to try it. I used an elevator key. Let's head down to first floor. So much like our sudden fall from the roof got us access to an area that we couldn't go into before, this elevator also allows us into an area that we couldn't get to before. Complete with heavy breathing again. Hello, darkness, my old friend. We got a few rooms to explore. I don't particularly want to know what's in any of them, but in the interests of continuing and completing this game, we must. First of all, we're going to note that we can now get back to the central area of the lobby, the hospital. There's the entrance. There's the first door we walked into. I'm going to do a quick game save. Then we'll head back to the area that we could, where that menacing sound is playing. Yeah. Alright. Let's get to it. It's locked, meaning that's one we should come back to later. Some bears? Some more bears.
Laura?
Huh? You know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No, I won't.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
Fine, don't believe me.
But last year, Mary was already... I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid. There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I? Wait, there's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
What is it?
A letter from Mary.
Huh?
I wanna go get it, is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Come on, hurry up.
Is it in there?
Yeah, in the back.
What are you doing, Laura?
It's further back, in the desk.
Laura! What are you doing?
Ha ha, I tricked you.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya? What's the magic word?
Laura?
Okay, I guess it won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat! Open up!
Why, you...
Laura?
You hurt me!
Well, after that very devastating put down by Laura, I mean, I don't know how I can be expected to soldier on. I'm so demoralized. No, we're going to do it. We're going to take out the shotgun and we're going to battle through, I guess you would call it a boss fight. We'll top up our health too. I don't know offhand what these things are called. But they mean to do me harm. Probably should have let one hurt me just so you can see what they do. But mainly the trick is to just keep moving around. Use the shotgun ammo you have, of which I have quite a bit. On a more difficult playthrough, I don't have so much. When you defeat the first two, you get to fight one more. It's actually not too bad. In the distant background, you may be able to hear air raid sirens. That's significant. Well, here we are. Things are very different. Kind of a Jacob's Ladder-esque sequence there, signaling our shift into another place. Air raid sirens in Silent Hill lore usually signify that you're making a change from our world into another world, where the other side has a few different names. Things here are noticeably worse. They tend to vaguely mirror reality, but sort of be twisted, horrible. And everything has, or everything, a lot of things have this, I mean, it's obviously a lot more sort of rusty and horrible. A lot of doors and surfaces have kind of tarps on them, what I would describe as a tarp. And that's just one of the many examples that random glass breaking noise. Just one of the fun sound effects that might play in the rooms when you examine them. Nothing really comes of it. It's just there to mess with you, the player. I think I got turned around here and ended up rechecking a couple of doors that I'd already done. How terribly embarrassing, but I hope you can forgive me. If you can't forgive me, leave a comment. It's more health drink. And what are we looking at over here? More ammo. Perfect. I want to remind you that despite being on easy mode and having an abundance of ammo, when I'm recording this footage, I'm on edge a lot of the time. I'm not a person of strong constitution when it comes to horror games. I don't know why I'm fascinated with this one in particular, but I am, and it's unnerving running through these hallways. Elevator still works though. That's something. So we're going to move up to the third floor and go see if we can find Maria. I think was my thinking here. Make sure she's okay. Third floor is changed as well. The layout roughly is the same, but there's this, as well as another monster hereabouts. It's locked. There's a painting of a woman on the door. Oddly enough, the hand part of the painting is actually 3D and sticks out. Yeah, that's odd. I would agree with that assessment. More nurses. Down you go. Right, so Mary was, I think, or Maria. Mixed up there. In, I think, the third, room 3 there. So we'll start from the end, work our way forward. There are empty medicine bottles here. Is this what Maria was taking? Oh, is Maria sick now too? Just horrendous. Worst heavy breathing sound effect yet. Oh my goodness. Checking all them doors. Here we are. I got handgun bullets. And I got an ampoule. I hope that's how it's pronounced. What is that? Restores energy by relieving pain. Effects are powerful. Yes, it's actually quite rare, and it is the most powerful healing item in the game. There's only a few of them around, so we use them sparingly. There's a scrap of paper on the ground. Just some doodle. Huh, something's written on it. She is an angel no one knows, only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins. She devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she saves me. She is an angel. Okay, that was fun. It was a fun read. Bring that to the beach. Good summertime entertainment there. Well, not much payoff in this hallway. Suppose that's the lady of the door. We still can maybe go through that last door on the left and see if we can get to special treatment or the storeroom. Oh. Okay. Nope. Ma'am. You do often want to make sure you kick. Saves a lot of ammo. Here's a horrible storeroom. First aid kit. Some more handgun bullets. And some shotgun shells. As well as our collection of hideous cloth-covered boxes. Okay. You're done. Stop it. I'm pressing the buttons, but the elevator doesn't move. Camera being not entirely cooperative here. Okay. Oh, I guess there's still the stairwell door there. Let's try that on the way past. Oh. And a save point. Perfect. Well, I'm uncomfortable recording the narration all over again. Yikes. We did some good exploring. We have a long way to go through this terrible place. Thank you ever so much for watching. We'll see you next mission where we hope to find Maria once again. Bye-bye for now.